at this point, I wish there is something I can personally do to inform or to draw other not Africa, the whole world, every country attention to give Nigerians, especially the men, a very tough screening when they want to enter into your country, for the safety of the young girls in your country, for the safety and the betterment of your country. Yes, it don't reach that stage. You know why I'm talking. I wish every country can see this video. If a Nigerian want to enter your country, especially
Oh, my dear, I wish you have President Mahama in front of you, or you have a certain kind of letter or communique that you can send through via President Mahama to listen to what you just say. I wish President Mahama is listening to you right now. Many are no muti asema mamene kaya no. Osi anka Nigerian for die. Ansa no meko kro bie mu no oman so bia Nigeria ni be na adwen so be ko bia no. Osi ye ne serious scrutiny. Osi ye searching ye. Niyema evidence bi a document bi be prove so ni papa and son yamana Roma no. Now the reason why sister ne can say Nigeria ni rawo mamu a unkwada no awo ye can say cry your children, your little kids, your daughters and your your baby boys, your sons, your little nyakapums and nyakapims, they are risk. And it's like any time a woman born my bia mono yen check womu documentary enye papa womu document womu dibano enye so qualified and sani ama Roma mu na omo anyesisa di abagu oman no oye ne enti na kidnapping koso no ani ye wo obi a ezi friend Igbo kina, he's not checking his people.
Point, I wish there is something I can personally do to inform or to draw other not Africa, the whole world, every country attention to give Nigerians, especially the men, a very tough screening when they want to enter into your country, for the safety of the young girls in your country, for the safety and the betterment of your country. Yes, it don't reach that stage. You know why I'm talking. I wish every country can see this video. If a Nigerian want to enter your country, especially the men, give them a very strict screening. Screen them. Go to their social media profile or page, anything they own. If there is any way you can go or investigate every comment that person have dropped in murder cases, rape cases, domestic violence cases, minor raping cases, and every cases is a crime in your country, go through how that person have committed, have contributed, and the kind of comment that person have given. Otherwise, you will end up bringing a rapist, a minor rapist, into your country that will come to your country and start raping minors. Because the comments I see from some Nigerian men on that rape cases tells me that that is who that person is. It takes a thief to defend a thief. I saw a video in today's post where a grown-ass man were addressing minor, and this man was telling a minor, I will marry you. A minor, a child of about 6, 7, 8 years old, a grown-ass man was telling her, I will marry you. And today was posted that this is wrong. And behold, a grown-ass man, some grown-ass Nigerian men was under the comment section saying there is nothing wrong with what the man said. That he was joking. So you seen a grown-ass man telling a minor, I will marry you, to be a joke. What kind of joke is that? In public, I will marry you. See.
How many of you have seen this video?
Nigerians believe that when they are fleeing their country like cowards they are, to be leeches, nuisance, and parasites to other people's countries, and they get there with pompous attitude that we are doctors, we are lawyers, we are entrepreneurs, we are smart, we are rich, we come from the great country, we are giants of Africa. They call that traveling. They say they are traveling. You and I understand what traveling is, right? We understand the definition of traveling. Yeah, it is where you go to another country temporarily for whatever purpose. It could be a vacation, it could be a business conference, a business trip, or whatever the case might be. But the purpose at the end of all of it is to come back home. Yeah, like your home country. But for them, traveling, it is going to America and never come back to Nigeria, or come to South Africa, traveling, but they never go back to Nigeria.
So according to this man, he said that Nigerian believe traveling means going to America or going to South Africa without even thinking of going back home. This one is serious. So anyway, me, I disagree with him. You don't understand, because not be every Nigerians they think like that. We know they even think like that. We know they think like that. Some people travel abroad because of the opportunities where they see there. You don't understand why some people still they reason to go back to their country. Everybody with their different reasoning. And not be only Nigerians. From South Africa, still the US. They know they even reason to go back to their country. It they everywhere. Let not make this thing look as if saying a mindset of all Nigerians. Not be so. Anyway, what do I know? But let me ask you now. If you find yourself abroad and life is sweeting you there, will you be bothering of coming back to your country, or you will stay there forever? Let me know your thoughts in comment section.
My brother,
peace.
Thank you very much. I've seen you all the time with certain kind of videos backing your people. It is about time you people will begin to talk and criticize your own people, because the more they dent the image of other countries, the more those kind of image denting belongs to you, comes to your gate. It has become the norm now that anytime you mention a Nigerian, they mean it comes from Nigeria. Of course, he's a citizen of Nigeria, and it's. I think you people are behaving as if you do not care. You are behaving as if you do not care. So whether Nigeria good or no good, no be anybody matter. But a nation must work for its people. So you don't run away scatterly around everybody's country and be destroying the country. Okay? Thank you. Let's continue.
When I tell you people that Ghanaian does not take rubbish, when I tell you people that Ghanaians know their worth more than Nigerian, when I go think say I just they talk, make they like me because say I did their land. When I go think say I they rob things, you know, I they rob Peter to people for a particular reason. When I think say I they talk what I they talk because I want to end their life. In this very platform, I've been saying it before now. From very first time I decided to do what I'm doing right away, I said to myself that I am not going to lie for trend. I'm not going to lie for viral. I chose to stand truthful. And most of the time, those who want to do it right doesn't always get there or instantly. Doesn't always get what they want. But it takes time for them to arrive. Listen, I hope when I hear say Tyler from South Africa, South African musician, is having a show in Nigeria. Just this June 30th, a month today, today is 30th, yeah. A month today, South Africans demanded that every African living in South Africa should leave their country. And right now, they are telling us that Tyler is coming show in Lagos, Nigeria. To do what? So Tyler did not see when their brothers and sisters were causing nuisance in South Africa, sending other Africans away, buying Nigerians in their country. As popular as she is, so she couldn't come out to address her people to put an end to that rubbish. Because all of us, as a matter of fact, is aligned to each other. We own our alliance to each other. So you are not supposed to treat your fellow alliance like that. But she was there, she watched it happen, and she did nothing. Right away, she's coming a show in Nigeria. When I talk about Ghanaians, I got inside the cab. After that incident, the president of South Africa gave invitation, wrote a letter to John Mahama, the president of Ghana, the current president of Ghana, asking him that he wants to come over to Ghana to discuss about the issue of xenophobia, whatever. And John Mahama declined. John Mahama said, no, you can't come to my country. This is something we could have ironed out for a very long time, but you refused. You watched your people buy my people. Those two people, from every countless of people that they buy in South Africa recently, it was only 2 Ghanaians that I ever see them record. I didn't see more than 2 Ghanaians that I had. I think it's only 2 Ghanaians that I had that they buy at the process. That was because they didn't know they are Ghanaians. And because of this, Ghana government declined whatever alliance conversation or meeting that our South African president was proposing. That is how responsible and reasonable Ghanaians is, and in every area of their life they are like that. So they know they used to see, they know they joke all this kind of what they do for Nigeria. They know they joke careless joke for here. They knows when to put an end to something. They has pride within themselves. They love themselves enough, and they always contented. That is why you don't see them into a lot of things. They respect themselves and they value each other. They protect each other too. Imagine John Mahama declining such kind of proposal from South African president. You know why he did it? Because he respects his people. He knows that if he do something like that, his people is going to get wild up. His people is going to get wild at him. So he chose to respect the people. It's not like if he wanted to accept South African coming to Ghana that he cannot do it. As the president, he has the power to do it. But he respects the people that he chose to protect the ego of his nation, the ego of his citizen, their respect, than to do whatever he can do because he thinks he can do it as a president. That is what Ghana can. That is the difference between us and Ghana. They see over here, don't they crazy? Even joke, but I know if you joke as expensively like they do for Nigeria. That after how many thousands of Nigerians they buy just not quite long, over 2-3 months ago in South Africa, a South African musician is coming to Nigeria to have a host of whatever show. Now they mad. Even whoever that is organizing that kind of show, now they reason at all. Not be your brother and sister they buy no long ago. Not be your brother and sister they say make they come out for their country. Why is it that we Nigerians say we don't have self-respect to ourselves? Why can't we respect ourselves for once, at least do something right? Even as president or the leaders in Nigeria doesn't care about us, can't we care about each other? Can't we earn our own respect? Why are you people hosting Tyler in Nigeria? For what? They should be in their country. They should be the only African in Africa.
I think the best thing we should have done for ourselves is every African should be in his or her own country. Yes. But formerly, we thought, oh, you can go to someone's country and, make some ends meet, get some greener pastures and come back to your country. But other African nations are abusing it. It's just a particular nation that is abusing that thing. What is the reason that South Africa started this xenophobia? Is it not about Nigerian Igbo king? Is it not the same thing that is going on in our country here? What the hell is it that you people cannot live in your country and be your king over there? You have vast lands. Your lands are huge, more than South Africa and Ghana. So you mean with your Igbo kingdom, you cannot be a king in wherever you hail from? Must you always be traveling to someone's country and be causing commotion? Is that your hallmark? Is that your training? Abba, why? When we say, you people say no. The only thing I hate about them is all the time when you say, then they begin to insult you rather. What is going on? Which sensible people will love kidnapping, fraud, cybercrime, armed robbery, prostitution? Which good people will envy such criminals? Bob Santo, Ghana man saying you are a thief is what he means. We have Mathaisa. Allegedly, your Ghana president doesn't listen to Ghanaians, but rather to Nigerians because he is a chief of Nigeria. Who do we have here? Michael Jones. Ghanaians, let's come together and drive NDC out of power. We have McLion, the boss. You are old enough to know what is good and bad. You want the world to accept your criminal ideologies. Thank you very much. boss. Then we have royal. Jeremiah 8:18 meaning. The prophet Jeremiah was feeling deep emotional pain and sickness of heart because of the coming destruction of his people. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have for you. Subscribe and share. I think we have gotten only 10 subscribes to get the 2,000 2K. Please help me get the 10 so we hit the 2K. God bless you all.